Hi Pisces, welcome to your March monthly reading. This is a general reading, so obviously feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you're all well. I have meditated on your energy. I'm in the Piscean energy, and I've cleansed the space. Sorry, I sort of got a little bit distracted there. And I've pre-shuffled your cards, so we're pretty much good to go. Coming out of meditation, I think it's taken me a little bit longer coming out of the meditation for your reading. I'm feeling, it's all systems go for something, for some of you. So all systems go. You have been patient, something had to take time, but now it's all systems go. So whether that's, moving forward, moving house, moving job, whatever, relocating, I get a sense of a lot of activity happening for you guys, or about to unfold for you. So there was a couple of signs that I really struggled to try and get the readings up. It wasn't doing the readings, it was more about the needing patience, okay? And you happen to be one of the signs. One of the signs was Taurus, Cancer, Aries, and you guys, Pisces. So I'm gonna say for all of you, this time is about patience. You've been patient, you've waited, something has to take time or had to take time, and now it's all systems go. So let's jump straight in. I've got the Source deck, I've got the Psychic Tarot deck, I've got the Elemental deck, and I've got the Sacred Traveler. So let's jump straight in. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What does the beautiful sign of Pisces need to hear for their March monthly reading? All right, today I set aside time for a sacral stocktake. What is currently draining my life force? Okay, so what's draining you, Pisces? What do you need to let go of? A couple of signs actually got this card, so it's not surprising. So I feel like for many of the signs, it's a bit of a shake-up, universal shake-up. Astrologically, there's been a lot of shifts and changes happening. And a lot of planets moving into different signs. So what is draining you? What are you needing to let go of? Perhaps you've already done it. Perhaps that's what you're doing. Lots of distractions here tonight. Let it go. Delete it, delegate it, or refine it. And think about what's lighting you up. What is taking away your spark? So create space for more of what's working and double down on it. And what's not, get rid of it, okay? Delegate, delete, or even refine it. Maybe change something up a little bit. Okay, so it's time for tweaking things. It's time for shifting, just changing things, adjusting things. That sort of, didn't want to come out right. So it is about getting things right, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect, but getting things right, okay? I'm here and getting you to where you need to be as well. So some of you may be shifting, maybe relocating. Perhaps where you are is no longer for you, and it's now time to relocate. I release the need for control, surrender to the flow, and energize my connection to the rhythm of life. This card often comes up when there's a sense of what was just said before about needing to move, needing to recreate the flow, the energy, the buzz, the enjoyment in life even. So for some of you, you may be just feeling a little bit stagnant, a little bit stale, a little bit stuck. Like, this is just boring, this is a routine. So that boredom and discontentment type feeling. And that's what this is saying. I release the need for control. I surrender to the flow and energize my connection to the rhythm of life. In other words, open yourself up, trust and surrender, and open yourself up to new possibilities, new opportunities and new possibilities. Perhaps they're coming. Responding is my superpower. I expand towards the fullness of the things that spark curiosity, delight, or excitement in my body. Yeah, that's the same as what was said before about what lights you up, do more of it. What's working in your life, double down on it, and do more of that. What's not working, time to let it go, time to shift it out. Spring clean, tidy up. My excitement is my North Star, a guiding light towards my destiny. I do feel Pisces has a bit of a buzz about it. I felt that coming out of meditation. I felt buzzed, but I also felt a little bit distracted, or a little bit like I needed to ground more. So perhaps some of you are needing to just make sure you're grounding on a daily basis. Make sure, you know, you're not too much up in your head, and, you know, you're taking time out to slow down, breathe, and ground your energies. Taurus got that in their reading as well. My energy has the power to ignite the world around me. Yeah, I do feel you are creating this buzz. And it could be perhaps you're working on some ideas, or putting some ideas into place or into play. And you're creating a bit of a buzz around you and in and around your group, or the people around you, or even your workspace. If you work in an office, I'm hearing, you're creating that spark, okay? And what will happen is it will create that ripple effect for others, okay? I'm hearing one more or two more? One more. I am constantly surrounded by delicious opportunities to respond to. Yeah, be open to opportunities this month and into April, and I'm hearing the next 3 months, okay? Because it's all going to unfold. Now, if you're waiting for that special person to come in, I'm hearing the wait is nearly over. Okay, take it if it's yours, take it if it resonates. You've got 6. So 6 energy for me is about rebalancing the mind, body with the soul. Okay, reconnecting to yourself and allowing things to flow better. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What does the beautiful sign of Pisces need to know? Alrighty. When I got ready to set up for your reading, coming out of meditation, and got ready to set up for it, a little stone suddenly appeared, and it's a tiny piece of magnesite. I know you can't really see that. Okay, it's just a white stone, but it is magnesite, and magnesite is a really good stone to have if you're trying to manifest things, or if you're trying to bring a bit of a spark or creativity into your life and your journey. So it's a really good one. It doesn't matter if it's a teeny tiny piece like this or a massive big whopper. It doesn't matter, you know, they still have the same vibrational energy as stones and gifts from the earth. But yeah, that just appeared on the table, and I'm like, where did that happen? And I don't store my cards or my decks of oracles and tarot cards in with the crystals. So I don't know how that suddenly just appeared on the table. Nothing never ceases to amaze me. Alrighty, yeah, you're being guided. You're ending out. It's time to clear the clutter. I'm hearing clear the clutter, clear the karma. And that's what you've done. Okay, you've got 9 of Wands energy. So things are ending out. Things are coming to completion. And I feel like that's why they're saying, you know, give yourself a bit of a spiritual stock take. You know, a spiritual clear out, a sacral stock take, sacral clean out, tidy out, delete. And I'm seeing someone on the computer. So I don't know whether you've got a big long list of things in your inbox, or you've got a lot of stuff that's stuck in different folders or in different places everywhere. I'm seeing the need to go through and clear out some of that. So for some of you, it may be electronic clutter that you're needing to clear out. You're definitely being given the strength and courage to move through into the next cycle or next phase or next chapter. Okay, so for some of you, perhaps your energy levels are a little bit low, so be mindful of that. Perhaps your soul is saying, you know, it's a little bit tired, a little bit exhausted, and it's time to, you know, recharge that battery. Yeah, 4 of Cups energy, it's the discontentment and boredom. There's opportunities around you, and there's definitely abundance that's about to flow into your journey. 4 is about taking action on it though, okay? So the wheel of fortune can turn for us, but if we don't grab those opportunities or take that leap of faith, or, you know, give something a go to try something new, then sometimes it can still pass us by. You know, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen to you. I just saw a white orb over there. Beautiful, okay? So your loved ones, your spirit energies, your guides, your angels, they're around, okay? So they're guiding you at this point, and that's where the spiritual strength, the 9 energy, ending out of cycles, you're being given the spiritual strength that you need at this time to see something through or see something to completion, to get to the end of this chapter or end of this cycle, to then therefore step confidently and with enough I'm hearing, with enough. So for some of you, if you're moving or needing to relocate, you will have enough. I feel like some of you have downsized already. It's like you already feel the urge or feel the sense of you're going to be moving on somewhere. You don't know where or you don't know when, but you've already downsized or you've already cleared out some stuff. And I feel like, you may still need to do some of that electronic stuff though. Yeah. So there's no more growth for some of you. There's no more growth in learning where you are or with what you're doing. So it's now time to usher in the new. So be aware, be open to the new opportunities, because you're about to level up as a soul. That's transformation energy. I like that. It is 4. So, it's not been through, not doing anything. It's been through hard work and effort. It's a 4 energy again. So sometimes the 4 energy for me is taking action, needing to take action, and in other times it is about that you've worked hard to get to where you are as a soul on this physical journey, and now it's time to be open your arms wide to all the abundance that's coming in. Okay, so you are quite an abundant sign at this time, and you've worked hard. Your hard work's paying off, and you're seeing the fruits of your labor. You're seeing your hard work and your effort come back to you, and that's really, really good. Okay, so it is the Death card in traditional tarot transformation card, but it gives you that sense of cycle ending out, changes. There's no such thing as endings because there's new beginnings, and that's what you're stepping into. This is your current energy, so it's almost upon you, it's almost there, or it's already unfolding for some of you maybe. But I like it, I really, really do. So, but you've got what you need. And if that's financially, perhaps, moving or relocating or shifting or doing something different is costly. It can have a financial thing there. But I'm hearing that you will have enough. Okay, just trust and surrender. And that's I release the need for control, surrender the flow, and energize my connection to the rhythm of life. Trust the universe will provide you what you need. New beginnings, there you go. Straight after the Death card, you've got new beginnings card. Okay, 0. You're starting over again, somewhere new, somewhere different, or some, new opportunity that's going to give you that newness. It can be a little bit daunting, and we'll clarify this further, but I like the energy and I like the way this is unfolding for you. Strong major arcana in exactly the right way that I would want to see it for you, Pisces. So yeah, there is a relocation with some of you, and that may happen quite quickly. Things may unfold. All of a sudden you look back and go, whoa, when did that all happen? It's almost like you don't have time to catch your breath, or you don't have time to put your feet on the ground. So, please stay grounded. You've got the Hierophant energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurian, or you may have Taurus in your chart. It's now time to share what you've learned, okay? For some of you, you are sharing your wisdom, your knowledge, through your experiences, okay? And that is you're moving into a new role, I hear, or a different way of doing things. And that's what they're saying. They're also saying to me for you guys to be open to different ways of doing what you do. I'm not, necessarily saying some of you are moving into something totally different. It could be that you're doing what you do, but in a different way, or on a different platform. Because you've got fulfillment of wishes straight after all this, as this all starts unfolding. It's happening for you. It's happening in the way that you want it to. So whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been visualizing, manifesting, is coming to fruition. Okay, you've got fulfillment of wishes. The 9 of Cups energy, beautiful, and we haven't even got halfway through me laying the cards out. You have got 5. So every problem has a solution. Okay, you've got 5 of Swords energy, which can sometimes bring up conflict, defeat, obstacles along the way. 5 energy isn't always easy, because if it is sudden, abrupt change, you may be seeing 555. There may just be giving you the preempt, or just pre-warning you that there's some change coming, and there is, but it's good change. Okay, when the dust settles and when things settle back down, it's going to be great. Okay, you have got a spark. I feel like the deep down within you, if you listen to your inner voice, your inner speak, you would be, yeah, this is what you need, this is what you want, this is what you're inwardly feeling. But your ego is going to go, oh my gosh, why, I don't know whether, all that doubt and that fear that comes up from an ego perspective. Yeah, solar plexus, I'm not surprised. Solar plexus, passion, drive, creativity, 3 energy. You know, you're definitely being supported, and I feel like, yeah, you're definitely getting ready to shine to the world or show the world truly what you're capable of, which I really like. And for some of you, you do have love. You are opening up to new opportunities, and I do feel for some of you that is an opportunity of love or a good connection with someone. Okay, it may actually start off as friends. I'm not seeing the lover's energy. I'm just seeing a really good connection with someone coming into your life. You know, this could be a better connection with yourself, honoring yourself and really seeing your worth at this time, and really stepping up within a role or a job. I don't know why I'm seeing a uniform. I'm seeing perhaps you're putting that uniform on for the first time. Perhaps, you know, I do get a sense it's to do with the forces. It could be police force, or it may be the army. So if someone out there it's been what they've always wanted, and their new beginnings are stepping into that role, into that uniform. Or I don't know, that's all I'm being given with regards, but I can see the uniform. Very proud. Perhaps that's what you've always wanted to do. Okay, so we do have a bit of devil energy, and it does come up, you know, it's temptation, it is falling into old patterns. It can be love, a physical attraction. It can be, sorry, my camera just decided to flash at me. Strange things are happening, but that's okay. Things are happening for a reason, I'm hearing. Some of you are needing to recharge your battery. I think I already said that, but it's just been reminded to me again. Recharge or charge the battery, I'm hearing. Okay, but yeah, getting back to the devil energy, overthinking, overworking, doing things the old way when really it's not the way that it needs to be done with you moving forward in this new beginning. There is, for some of you that are attracting a love interest, because it's to do with the love. Don't fall into old patterns or fall into the old way of thinking that it's going to be like it was before. It's not. Okay, I'll get some more clarification with regards to that, because some of you really, there's a little bit of release or a little bit of healing that needs to be done before you're ready to fully open up to this connection or open up to this love. So that could be why, if you've got someone coming in, they may start off as a friend. You may just get to know each other until, you know, you build up that sort of trust and that connection. You have got 7 energy, transformation yet again. Okay, but it's a 7 of Wands, so you're needing to stand your ground. You're needing to really, I'm hearing it's with regards, for some of you it's to do with a job or a role, or backing yourself. I'm seeing that it's something referred to with regards to money as well. So it could be to do with a pay rise, or if you're being given an opportunity to step into a new role, doing more work. Make sure you speak. Perhaps it's about standing up, speaking up, and saying, "Hey, look, I'm going to be doing extra job or I'm higher role. Shouldn't I be getting paid more for it?" Because that's 7 of Wands energy there, and I did get a sense of, yeah, it's to do with material harvest. So it's to do, 9 of Pentacles, seeing your worth, feeling it, knowing it, and then standing up for it as well. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So you've got quite a few 3s. You've got some 3 energy. You might be seeing a lot of 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. Ending of cycle though. Positive, you've got Sun energy. So really things are come full circle for you. So yes, the old is ending out, but you're stepping into a new, and it's it's certainly more prosperous. There's more abundance. There's more flow of money when you back yourself. So perhaps the universe is waiting to see if you're going to honor that and say, hey, look, it could be that you've got your own business and you need to charge more. You're not charging enough. Okay, you see your worth. I see you moving somewhere different, and that could be just to do with work. You may not resonate with everyone with regards to home, but you may. I get a sense of you're moving on to calmer shores. So if things have been quite difficult with the Five of Swords energy, you're really valuing yourself and seeing how things can turn around. You're seeing the other side and you're creating firm foundations. I do believe that is with someone. If it's with someone you're currently with, or it's a new person coming in. Thank you, Spirit, Angels and Guides. We're just going to pull some elemental cards. Thank you. Please clarify this reading for a beautiful sign of Pisces. Thank you. Yeah. I'm hearing the words not listening to other people's opinions as much, so really trusting what you know within you, deep within you. I feel like the trusting your inner guidance came up before, so really trusting what you think or feel you should do with regards to it. I'm hearing only you can make the changes that you want to see. Okay, so sometimes we do wait for the changes to happen for us. There are things unfolding for you, and there are things that are going to happen. But it's almost like there's a sense of don't listen to other people's opinions, do what feels right for you, okay? For some of you, you're recreating, you're creating a shift and change that's going to be better for your family, okay? So if it is recreating a balance, or perhaps some of you are moving closer to family, or perhaps you're even talking to someone about starting a family. Because there's a lot of growth and learning coming for you guys in a good way. Time. How are you using your time? Are you using it wisely? This comes under the energy and clarifying the energy of today. I set aside time for a sacred stock take, taking care of your wants and needs, letting go of what's draining you, delegate, delete and refine, and doing more of what lights you up, which is the solar plexus energy for me. But I'm hearing with regards to time, are you using your time wisely? Are you wasting it on things that you don't need to be doing anymore? Yeah, things are stirring within you. It's almost like you feel it. You are such a sensitive soul at this time. You are definitely feeling the shifts and the changes. Some of that can make us feel a little bit uneasy. It can make us feel a little bit uncertain or unsure. We want to know what it's going to look like, or exactly how it's going to be. They're being very, I'm hearing the words cagey. They're being very close-knit, close to the chest. So you may be dealing with a situation where you don't know all the facts, okay? So go with your trust, and perhaps the universe is doing this on purpose to get you guys to trust your intuition, to really listen to your inner voice and listen to what feels right for you. You know, all will be revealed in good time is what the words I was just given for you. You've got the ice, which is purity. So it is, things are improving for you, but don't hold on to things, okay? Now, it clarifies the wisdom card, and you are here to share what you know, is what I'm hearing. You've got the 3-3 energy, but the purity and ice. Now, on the bottom of this card, she's trapped. She's stuck. She's confined underneath the ice. He, the beautiful horse, if it is a he or she, is galloping free. Okay, this is what you dream of, being up there, being free. And this is possibly what you're, you know, possibly gonna, if you stay as you are, that's how you're gonna feel. I'm getting a sense there's balancing of the masculine and the feminine energies there. The light with the dark, the black, the white, the free and the confined. So I do get a sense of creating the balance, and it is a 6 energy, which for me is creating balance, because 3 and 3 is 6. You've got 3, 3, 3, so maybe you would like to look that up if you're seeing a lot of 3s. So, okay, so what I'm hearing is that you have a choice. You have a choice whether you allow something to stay as it is, or you move and try something new. I do feel for some of you it's stepping out of your comfort zone. All will be fine. In this new cycle, all will be fine. You got to stay positive. Your 5 of Swords, I feel like that's inner conflict. You know, the 5 of Swords can be conflict and defeat, or looking why something won't work rather than why it will. And I feel like that's that it gives me the impression it's right up in your headspace. Not trusting and believing in yourself. You've done the work, you've come this far. Now, you know, step forward with it. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions coming up. Perhaps you're getting a few triggers at this time with regards to it. Your messages, spirit messages may come through with music. Okay, so if there's a song that pops into your head, listen to it. See if there's a message within the lyrics, or you might get the truth bumps or the spiritual chills straight away. That's confirming it, that something's resonating with your soul. But yeah, if a song keeps replaying, or you suddenly think of a song, it could be relevant for you guys at this time, because that's probably how spirit at the moment is trying to get their messages through to you. You have air, you have earth, you have water. So some of you may be dealing with that sign, an earth, air or water sign. Whoever is having some shifts or changes within the home space, within the heart of the home and the family, it's going to bring you a lot of comfort. Okay, you're clearing out the old, you're getting rid of what isn't working within that space as well, within your space, your own physical space. Perhaps you're cleansing or needing to cleanse. Do I need to pull one more card there? What is the 9? Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, and it's about speaking up, speaking out, speaking your word, your voice. That's to do with sharing your knowledge. A lot to do with throat chakra for you guys at the moment. Perhaps you're on social media, or perhaps you're going to be seen, be noticed, be heard, or that's how you're going to move. Perhaps this opportunity that comes forward for you with regards to work could be with regards to, having a platform or a channel, or YouTube channel or something. Putting in the work, sharing your knowledge, using your voice, and earning money from it even. Down the track. Some of you may actually sing, because there's something about joy being found in music. Moving forward, perhaps some of you are really good at singing. Perhaps that's how you're going to use your voice, and you're going to bring your words over and share your words with people, and even share your knowledge. Perhaps your lyrics, perhaps if you write songs, your lyrics are your sharing your wisdom through that. Gosh, things are going to shift for you though. Yeah, traveling. Some of you are going to be traveling. I feel like for a lot of you at this time, you need equal time on your own and time around people, because I feel a sense of overwhelm for some of you. So make sure you are balancing it out, that you are having equal time being around people in other people's energies, because you might be taking that on, especially if you're empathic. And grounding, taking some time out by yourself, getting your head straight, reevaluating things, going within, listening to your inner voice. Yeah, and doing the work, doing any healing that needs to be done. You're needed. Whatever it is that you're embarking on, whatever it is you're thinking of doing, it's needed. It's needed out in the world. It's going to create the transformation within you. When you rise up and do it, stand your ground. Yeah, expansion, growth within everything, every area of your life. Because when one area of our life's been affected by stagnant energy, or even abundant energy, it has that ripple effect on other areas of our life. When I see people for readings and there's an area of their life that really needs some change or some movement, it's often, if it's work life, it's often having a ripple effect with home life. And they sort of feel stuck in all areas, because that stuckness is having that knock-on effect. Yeah, taking a leap of faith, standing up, having courage, because you're going to be successful. Whatever it is you're planning on doing is going to unfold in such a good way for you. You have 6 energy. It's going to give you what you need, I feel, financially, materially, and give you that level up. Light energy, sun energy, and clarity. You're going to know the way forward because everything's unfolding to give you the prompts, to give you the messages, to give you the signs, because you're heading in the right direction. Stop putting it off. Don't be like the lady beneath the ice that feels trapped and this is the way life's got to be. Be open to all this abundance. All right, let's pull some cards from the Sacred Traveler for the beautiful sign of Pisces. And see what they need to know. Okay, so I was clarifying the reading with those cards and I missed one. I didn't pull a card. I'm going to pull one more for that one. Yeah, you've got a lot of growth and abundance coming, which is really good for you, Pisces. You're ready. I'm hearing the words, you're ready. Yeah, universe, patience and planning, things take time. Same way I said to you, there were certain signs, readings that didn't go out. You know, for whatever reason, it was the internet too slow or things messed up. There was like, it's almost like there was other powers taking charge. And the patience and planning has just come up for you guys. It's all going to be worth it in the end. Unfolding as it's meant to. All right, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. We enjoy life. The more we feel grateful and we come from a place of grace in life, the more we enjoy life. Okay, and we see the blessings, we see the abundance. It's actually the key to abundance is coming from an attitude of gratitude. So fogged in, go slow, take time. Patience. Okay, needing to have patience, being patient with things, being patient with yourself. Everything is unfolding as it's meant to. And tread thoughtfully. Narrow pathway. Now this card for me symbolizes success and it's worth it. But when we rush ahead, we either miss things or sometimes we can fall off the narrow pathway, so to speak. It is for me a card of success, but it is saying tread thoughtfully. It's not tread carefully. It's, you know, something's going to mess up. It is more, you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to have a successful outcome. You're going to get to that beautiful place, but just tread thoughtfully. In other words, be aware of your thoughts and your feelings. Be aware of your inner voice. You'll get there. Follow your bliss. Navigating by the stars. Yeah. Do more of what lights you up. Okay? And do less of what is dulling your sparkle. Or that could be people. Surround yourself with the right people, because then you've got the fellow travelers, which is support is all around you. So whoever's being guided towards you at this time, they're coming into your journey for a reason, okay? A reason or a season. And trust that you will learn and grow from them, and they're there to support you, okay? So there's support there if you need it. And you can overcome anything. You're overcoming all the obstacles. So don't get caught up in the conflict and defeat energy of part of this reading, because I don't see it being, I feel like you've got very strong energy starting off this reading, starting off the month of March. Keep the momentum, keep the flow. Don't rush things, and like I said, I was really pushing and forcing because, I've got to get the readings up, and they just wasn't happening. In the end, I had to pull back, and like I said, there was 4 signs, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces, just did not want to upload, and I can blame the physical things. I can say, the internet, and, this happened, and, there was all these things that were being presented to me, and in the end, I just pulled back, and I meditated on it for a bit, and it came through that there's patience needed for all these 4 signs. We can force things, we can push, but the universe will just keep pushing us back. They give us the opportunities when we're open and it's the right time, and they will push us back if it's not the right time. But this is a positive reading for you, Pisces. You're coming from a very strong position in the month of March. I'm just looking at the bottom one. Keep going forward. You're not meant to give up. You're not meant to throw in the towel. You keep going. And you may have Taurus in your chart. You may want to read you may want to read something. That's a random message. Yeah, or you may be reading something at this time while you're listening to this. But what I was going to say is you may want to watch the Taurus reading for the month of March if you've got it in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Taurian. Okay guys, that is what I have for you for the beautiful month of March. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and check out some other signs if you feel drawn to do so. But enjoy. And I send you all lots of love and light and look forward to seeing you beautiful people in the next reading. Take care and enjoy.